So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Well, the stage is set for us. Iran have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So it's away we go then. Gehi gets across to intercept that. Jordan Henderson. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, that's a nice ball. Gehi, Jordan Henderson, Hall. Strong running down that left flank. Time to deliver. Henderson. It's gone out for a throw-in. Aim forwards, out to the left it goes. That'll be a throw-in. There's no getting past him, it's really well defended. Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread. Godos. Knocks it out wide. Hall. Gehi, gently done. Hall. Jordan Henderson. Forward it goes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Foden takes aim and crosses. And it's Hall. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Referee's given a throw. He's cut it out. Cleared without complication. Henderson out to the right. Nicely shaped cross. Tries a shot! Henderson, and he's gone backward here. He's in, surely! Gordon. That has been knocked clear.
Yeah, I can see how the movement of those players up top, Peter, can cause some real problems for for this defence.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, Jim, actually.
Yeah, it's all about the changing of roles, dropping deeper into midfield, and all designed to confuse defenders.
And it's hoisted clear. In again. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Jordan Henderson, and it's Kane. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And they can counter here. Now it's Godos. Cross goes in there. That's the keeper's ball. There's a probing ball. Gehi cuts out the pass. Taremi. And he has been fouled there. Clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Goes to finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Jordan Henderson, neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, such a clever touch. Bellingham. It's really well cleared. It is a corner. Oh, the clearance is short. Johanbach proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Hall, and here's Gordon, and it's Kane. Bellingham. Jordan Henderson. Gordon! Played out to the right. And here's Taremi. Godos. Johanbach. That is good strength. Johanbach played back in. That's going to go a long way. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hosseini. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Godos. And it's played forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Kane. He's had a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Rice with the short one. Now up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Rice gets over and intercepts. And it's Kane. Hall. And that's aimed into the middle. Gordon. And here's Kane. Great chance! Good strike, quite an alarm. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Takes a shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. That's a throw. And that has been cleared. Chance for a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Hall. That looks a good cross. Rice makes the interception. Colwill. Bellingham. Rice. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he spark a counter here? Ambitious ball here. Well, nicely intercepted. Face to face with the keeper. Gahey, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kane. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's Bellingham. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Gordon. Gordon! Gordon! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Johanbach spread out to the left. Rice gets it clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Had a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end to end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this. And I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Iran. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Foden, oh, good spread. Walker wins the duel this time. Aim forwards.
England have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
A heavy challenge. Referee has just said play on. Hall. Now it's Gordon. Hall drives forward on the overlap. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's good running with the ball. That's very neat. Foden. Godos. Jahan Bach. Searching pass he's played there. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kyle Walker. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Colwill moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Godos. Taremi. Great challenge. And the shot! Paul gets rid without sophistication. Very nicely done.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
That's really well manoeuvred. Kyle Walker. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Taremi chasing after it. Jordan Henderson. Hall gently done. And it's Hall. Bellingham forwards and with intent. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jordan Henderson. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And here's Gordon. Gets it away. And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Colwill. England getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Gehi. Rice. Bellingham played out to the left flank. And that is as far as they're going to go. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now that's well seen too. Hosseini, and it's played forward. Taremi looks to get on the end of this. Taremi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's in plenty of space here. Gordon. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now then, the ball's come loose. Over to the left. Serves up across.
England truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Bellingham wins the duel this time. Can he deliver? There are a few waiting for it. Might be danger here. Moved on forwards.
Taremi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gehi shifted upfield. Gordon. And that's a good ball. And here's Kane. Kane goes for a shot! Cleared away.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Iran clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Out of play for a throw. And here's Kane.
England really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And here's Gordon. Burn. Gordon.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Shahanbach. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Final seconds, this has to be it. Lovely feet. They need to get it in quick. Oh, it's come loose.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And it's Bellingham. And here's Foden. Foden tries to get it clear. That's it! They are out! And that means there is no place for them in the knockout stage. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, the truth is they haven't been good enough to progress. The table doesn't tell lies.
So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Let's finish all square.
got one shot, now it's our turn. Kick it faster, we're gonna fly. 이 순간 놓치지 마 high. 너와 눈이 마주친 그 순간 심장이 더 크게 뛰고 있어. All the colors in the sky tonight. 빛처럼 번져가. Light it up, oh, shout it out, oh. 달려가 끝까지 never let go. We can make the world glow. Light it up, oh, turn it up, oh. 함성 속에 춤춰. Let it explode. Light it up tonight. From the ground to the galaxies, we're breaking every boundary. 한계라면 두렵지 않아. 끝없는 꿈을 향해